Are you? Are you still here? Are you still here? Maybe, maybe not. I'm kind of popping in and out. I didn't mean to do that. It just kind of happened. Won't be on real long, but still, figured I'd jump on and say, hey, see how everybody's doing. Just completely out of the blue, too. Just, I don't know, thought I'd say hi. How you doing this evening? It'll get more fun as, more people come in, but right now it's kind of just, you and I. So, how you been? Cool, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out and just got my daughter in bed and my wife's in there in the shower, so I'm just kind of hanging out for a while. Figured I'd jump on here and see what everybody's doing on this beautiful Saturday evening. At least it's beautiful here. It's just cold as shit, but you look outside and it's like stars and it's awesome. It's just crystal clear. Seems like when it's really cold outside, it's the nights that it's like really clear. Maybe that's why the skies are like they are over Antarctica or places like that. Listen to my TV. I like the Jefferson Curtis on here. Oh, comment disappeared. There it goes. Cool. Well, yeah, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're here too. It's kind of the same thing with me. I mean, that's the reason I've been doing what I do. That's the reason I've been just putting myself out there. So other people can kind of go on the journey with me a little bit and maybe learn from it. Beachside, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Against the skin, probably painful. Just like completely walk outside naked in like Antarctica and just like see how long you can stand there. I bet, oh, man, you would die probably pretty fucking quick. Pretty quick. At least frostbite. So I would, I would imagine. I would imagine you have frostbite. Like, I mean, pretty damn fast. So I don't. I mean, I don't know if it would like. You ever seen The Day After Tomorrow? No. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. I think it is The Day After Tomorrow. I think whatever. But you see, like the helicopter pilot, like when the helicopter lands or it crashes or whatever, and the guy like steps outside and he grabs the bar, and when he does, you can see like the crystals run up his arm and then like take over his whole body, and he just kind of just like. I don't think it would be like that, but it's like some Doctor Who shit. But um, it would be pretty quick. Not a huge movie buff. I used to be. I haven't. Like, I'm very sad to say that I have not seen all the Star Wars. I've seen I've seen 6 Star Wars. That's I'm a total nerd, so I really need to have my nerd card revoked. Cool, like Sub Zero, Mortal Kombat. Fuck yeah! Now you're talking my language. Hell yeah! I was always more of a Scorpion dude. Get over here! I used on my old cell phone, like an old Samsung phone I had before I started buying iPhones. I got some 6 2. Yeah, so man, they started to get like college football where it's like so hard to keep up because there's so much of it, so much of it. Raiden was cool. Raiden was the dude that had like the rice hat and he did all the like the and like all the, like fireballs and shit. Got a med card. In Tennessee, they don't. We don't have that option. It's not even available to us. So, no, I don't. No, I do not, my dude. I wish I did though. That'd be incredible. Like if that program was here, that'd be just be awesome. Be way more convenient. Let's see. What did my dude here say? Plot twist on SW is crazy. Yeah, Raising Thunder God. Yeah. That's what I thought. That dude is always cool. My favorite was either it was always either Johnny K, like on the original, like way back in the day, just Mortal Kombat with either Scorpion or Johnny Cage. That was my two dudes. Johnny Cage wins. But yeah, on my old Samsung cell phone, whenever I get a text, it would say, it would do that. It'd be like, get over here. Like every single time I got a text. So that's what I was saying before earlier. But yeah, I always thought that was so cool. Liu Kang, yeah. I think you meant Liu Kang, not Liu Kang. I know what you meant. So beachside, you're completely avoiding all this cold weather, huh, brother? I'm sure you got some chilly nights, but that's about it. That's here is ticket less zip mode. Yeah. It's that would probably be the case around here. I don't really want to test the waters and see, you know, what that might hold or what how that works, but it was 30 today. Wow, really? Hey, brother, global warming. I'm not that guy. I'm not, like the environmentalist person, but I definitely think it's a real thing. It's definitely scientifically possible, scientifically proven. So I don't know. I think when you get into that kind of borderlines the whole flat Earth thing to me anyway. I think you could easily just kind of go into that realm. So I don't know. I think the flat Earth people think, what is it? It's like all the landmass is in the middle, and there's like ice on the outside. I think is the way they like, and the reason the water don't just go and run off the side of the planet is, I think this is the way they believe it goes anyway. I may have it wrong, but like as an ice ring around the world itself, and that's like when it banks up like that, that's what holds the water in. Like the water comes up to that level. If the ice wasn't there, it would just go and run off the side of the planet. No, no. That's complete horseshit. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's so many theories like that you can just debunk. The ice wall. I think I heard of that, like an ice wall. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like the Truman Show, kind of. That's basically what they're saying. We're in kind of like a Truman Show kind of world. Pay attention. Okay. I'm, hold on. I'll write that down. What did that say? 20 years of the sun. Okay. Cool. Done. Done. Oh, the Truman Show. Yeah, where he goes to like the end of the ocean, and he like goes up on the wall, and he's like feeling like knocks on it, and figured out there's a door on the outside. That's sort of what they're saying that it's like. I don't believe the earth is flat. Hell no, it's not. There's no way. If anything, thank you. This is a stick figure. Yeah, stick figure is awesome. They're from Hawaii actually. pretty good dudes. But yeah, if anything, the Earth. I don't think the Earth is like a perfect sphere. It may look like that, like from the up high, like in the space station and shit like that. But I believe it's just kind of like it's not just like a perfect round ball. I think it's kind of maybe I don't know, like a heirloom tomato kind of, but not as fucked up like a zucchini or something like that. Born in Oahu. You are? Like, you personally were? Kind of look like the moon, maybe. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, because the moon's just beat to shit because there's no atmosphere. I mean, there's nothing to stop asteroids coming in, so it just takes the full brunt of the force. At least we have somewhat of a shock absorber that it's going to burn up coming into the atmosphere. I've been watching a lot of the like NASA channel and stuff like that. But Matt, did you say that you're from Oahu? I was accepted in the mainland. I remember this year. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. But that's cool, man. Mahalo, bro. That's cool. Wanna know Oahu? So you know who the Expendables are? I was fortunate enough to a band I used to play with. We got to open for the Expendables when they came here through Nashville. So that was pretty cool. I don't know why. Yeah, it's really cool. That is really cool. Awesome. I love that. The Expendables. Bedtime later. Later, my brother. You be safe. Please be safe. I'm not gonna be on here like super long. I just like I said, I'm still trying to get used to everything as far as how the lives and stuff and how they kind of work. Getting everything kind of down. I like Expendables. Yeah, pack a bowl for two, or pack this bowl for two. Head in my hands. Sacrifice. My kind of sons. Absolutely, me too. That's awesome you bring that up. I do too. I dude tooed. There's a band that you would like. I think you would dig them. Uh, Ballyhoo. You dig those dudes. They're really cool. Really cool. They're from Baltimore, Maryland, and they're pretty cool guys. No, I know what we're gonna listen to. I know what we're gonna listen to, brah. Check them out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's good stuff. I listen to a lot of stuff. I came up listening to um, a lot of like punk rock. I came up in the '80s and stuff, just really big into skateboarding and that kind of thing. Um, Burning Star. No, I've heard of Burning Spear. Burning Spear's been around forever. But I came up in the '80s and through the '90s and stuff like that. And I mean, when I was coming up, punk rock was where it was at. And when I say punk rock, I mean like Sex Pistols, Dead Kennedys, the Vandals, uh, a lot of ska stuff like the Specials and um, the Ramones, the Misfits. You know, this was kind of the stuff that I grew up listening to like my whole life. You know, Suicidal Tendencies was like my favorite band, still is to this day. I love Suicidal Tendencies. And then later on, I started getting into more of the like ska, reggae kind of stuff, and it was all from skate videos. Like I would watch skate videos. Uh, Santa Cruz Streets of Fire was awesome. Yeah, Dead Kennedys also. But yeah, Streets of Fire was a video that Santa Cruz put out like forever ago, and then Alba Skateboard also put out a DVD or a VHS, and they were just full of this music, you know, like the Circle Jerks. They were on there also. Um, but it was just chock full of music. I just remember being like, who are these bands that are on here? And that's kind of where I got introduced to all of that, was through skate videos and surf videos, and later like DMX, stuff like that, you know. And then the 90s came around and we got bands like Real Big Fish, Goldfinger, MXPX, Operation IV, even shit like No Doubt, and I don't know, other like poppier stuff. You know, I mean, we got a ton of shit, all kinds of stuff. And man, I was just eating it up, eating it up. DMX, like the rapper. I mean, also, like I said, I grew up in the '80s, so that was kind of music was my thing. You know, and that was definitely my thing. You're a real big Fish fan. The Urge. Yeah. Hold on, I know you're talking about. Are you a real big Fish fan? I've been misheard. Oh, like an album that wasn't released or something, like a bootleg or something like earlier in his career. That'd be really cool. What? That you like Real Big Fish? Because if so, I got something to show you.
If the peanut butter in a Reese's could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You complete me.
I'll wait for you
Did
to
we
answer.
start a podcast?
Matter of fact, hold on. I'll be right back.
Riches.
Around 99. Oh, they're still going. They're not done by any means. Aaron is still out there doing his thing. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right. Now, got something I want to show you. Still there? Say hey. Say word. Say word, son. Say word, son. Hell yes. Oh, the specials. All right. I've got this, and dude, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to like condense it down where I can show you. All right. We saw Aaron Barrett here in uh, here in Nashville. I'm sorry, we saw Aaron Barrett. We saw Real Big Fish in Nashville. I got their autograph. I got a picture of me with them and everything, me and my wife, and I'll post that. But I want you to see this. Check it out. He actually came off the bus to talk to us and stuff. That's our ticket to the show. But yeah, he actually came off the bus, and I had their first album called uh, uh, "Keep Your Receipt" is the name of the album. And whenever I still had that album from whenever I was a kid, like when I was a little kid, and I walked up and I handed their bus driver. I was like, "Hey, is the band in there?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, they're all in there." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm not trying to bug them or anything, but would it be possible for you to get them to sign this?" And he looked at it and he was like, "Oh wow, that's their old, their original album." I was like, "I know." And I'll post a picture of it and I'll show you. Like, I'll tag you in it. And and he was just like, "Oh my god, dude!" He's like, "Yeah, hold on a second, don't like obviously don't run off." And I was like, "All right." And so me and my wife just standing out there. They the whole band came off of the bus and was just like, "Holy shit, man!" Like they they were just like, "Where did you get this?" And I was like, "That's my original copy. Like, I went to the store and bought that, and that was my original copy." They were like, "Dude, I had to come out and see who in the hell had this. Like, who the fuck still owns this album?" Like, it was a total like Nardwar kind of moment. That dude, yeah, everybody, the whole band, like every single one of them came out there. I'll post a picture of it and show you. And again, I'll tag you in particular. And yeah, they definitely came off the bus, and it was all just because of I had their first, very first album ever, and the guy looked at it and was just like, "This is fucking crazy." And but yeah, that's what that is. But you know what, dude? Like, get up with me, and I will make that yours. I'm not bullshitting. So I was like Floyd, like Pink Floyd. But I hope you heard what I just said. If you want this, it's yours. You can have it. I shit you not. I shit you not. I have no idea how long it would take to travel from Nashville to Oahu, but you're a big, massive fan. I have their autograph on a bunch of shit, like a bunch of shit. So yeah, I'll I'll get that out to you, and I'll get with you. You know, as far as how to all that stuff. Don't put any of that on here, obviously. Please don't do that. But I got you. Yep, I got you. I got you. That thing, it's not in the greatest of shape, and you can kind of, you can see it's not great. And I'm also, then I will. Okay, yeah, perfect. I'll hold it for you. No worries. Just obviously stay subscribed, and I'll be posting videos all the time. Doctor. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I don't even think I'd put my address on there. So, but either way, I mean, like I said, you want it, whatever. It's up to you. I'll figure out a way to get you my email and all that stuff. And yeah, you're my fan. So yeah, cool, cool, my brother. Cool. Well, this has been awesome. This has been awesome. I'm not going anywhere. I was just yeah. But yeah, it's cool when you meet people that are into the same shit as you, and it's fun. You know, you really connect on other levels, and just I don't know, it's just be a nice person. That's all you got to do. Thanks for the hangout. Yeah, brother, that's why I'm here. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're not running off, are you? Because I mean, she's still in the shower, and I'm just doing nothing. I'm just sitting there chilling. So I think I'm gonna break from the from the reggae for a second though. Good stuff.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds. I know,
Trying to get
I
all
know,
my
I
life
learned this a
stuff
few weeks ago.
moved by
But right now,
Christmas.
the big wireless companies are trying to trick you into
Yep.
signing long, expensive contracts.
Understood. Understood. 15 or so. That's yeah, probably me too. About another 15 or so. Then I'm gonna try to get some shit done. But but yeah, man, for sure, I got you. So, and it's 100% real, you know. So, as long as you don't try to sell it or anything like that. As long as, if you do try to sell it, just try to make sure it's for a good cause. That's all I ask. So, only sell it if you need to. So, but yeah, like I said, it's not going anywhere. It's been here for, let's see, how long has it been sitting here? Wow, for 13 years. I'm sorry, 12 years. 12 years. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I got to meet you tonight. Alright, man. No worries. I mean, we're just chilling. We're chilling. That's what we do. That's what we do. Not great talking to people. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You really are. You don't know it, but you are. You've been talking to me just fine. I'm just some fucking random dude. So you literally walked up to a stranger tonight and started a conversation. Think about it like that. And that's for real. So don't ever say you can't do that because you just did. You clearly just did. You literally just walked up to a person and was just like, "Hey man, how's it going?" I'm like, "Good. Hey, how are you?" So there you go. There you go, my dude. But gotcha. Yeah, I try to not. It's drama free over here. We don't. It's nice and cool, calm, relaxed. You know, Marley family. Oh yeah, everything. I can't think of anything I'd disagree with. Oh yeah, absolutely. Entire family. Entire family. It's just incredible. So I guess you would be familiar with. I'm okay. I'm not even going to say here. Israel Kamani Owul. I know I just completely slaughtered that, but he was a rather large gentleman that played the ukulele, and of course he did the um, "Somewhere Over the Rainbow" and all that. Yeah, there you go. Kamakama wiwiole or ole ole ol ol. It's like Under the Giant. Ol. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Good luck with that.
We did it. We did it. With more rental listings than anybody else. It was just an
I mean, I'm preaching to the choir. It's just like saying, you know, have you ever heard of Knoxville?
12-foot ceilings,
No. Tell me more about this Knoxville. So, I'm preaching to the choir, basically. I get it. I get it. Okay, leave me alone. But yeah, stick figures, pretty badass. They're really good. Expendables are good. names. I mean, yeah, we got some. It's a lot of the same. It's a lot of the same. A lot of like, there's a lot of Bobby Sue's and Billy Joe's, Bobby Joe, Carol Ann. You know, like it's a lot of that kind of shit going on where it's like a two-part name. Cadamino or something. Oh, I thought, never mind. I thought you meant like, people picking their names around here. Like, yeah, there's a lot of that around here. A lot of country folk. But I mean, you're not deep south, but you're in the south for sure. Or a D. My sister-in-law actually her name is actually, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name because I can't even remember it, but no kidding, is Pupu. P-U-P-U is her name. And she's Polynesian. She's from Hawaii. Born and raised her whole life. But yeah, it's her name. Pupu. P-U-P-U. She's so sweet. Such a nice lady. Super nice lady. No, no, no. What I like. That's cool. It's time to break out these this year. Merry Clarksmas. Yeah, there's a lot of good reggae groups out there that are like roots reggae. Best movie, holiday movie, or Christmas movie ever. My opinion would be Christmas Story, but fix the new post. He just grabs it and it wiggles just a little bit. Yeah, Christmas Story is always my favorite. I'm gonna I've got other parts for my other leg on loan, but hold on a second, I'll show you something cool. Alright, this is one of my old sockets for my legs. It looks like this. This is for my below the knee. Whenever I was below the knee, I got all fancy with a paint marker. But I'm gonna put the foot back on it, and then I want to put a lamp mechanism inside of it, like down in here. It's got rags down there now, but I want to put like a lampshade on top of that. I think that'd be funny as hell, and like make a leg lamp. Very stylish. This thing was like high technology when it first came out. Like it had this back panel on it. You could pull it off and then like slide your leg down inside there. Yeah. But yeah, you could like slide your leg down in there. Yeah, I actually have my own leg lamp. I'm gonna make one too. I have the case. I have the other parts to do it. Like I said, they're just on loan to another gentleman right now. But yeah, this one's really cool. It's got like that right there. Once you put your leg down in there, click that back. Twist it, make it nice and tight. makes it tighter around the back part. There was an air valve that went right there. I needed it for another project, but yeah, once you put like you're nice and snug down in there, it like won't come out of there at all. So, and it's I mean, and then when you get ready, you just well, it takes a pretty strong hand, but right there, and watch, you can literally go. There you go. And you just let it drop, your leg would come off. Or what was really cool about this one is if say I wanted to just like take my leg and during the day like I didn't feel like taking this whole part off like because it's once your leg is suction down in there you can take that like it's hard to take that in and out comfortably. So what I could do is go like that and I could take my leg and then and the leg would be like that. And then once I get ready, it's like, oh, I'm right, ready to go back to work. I just take my leg, stick it back down in there. Bam. Snap it back on. Do a little twisty twist. And there you go. Pretty cool. That's called a BOA system. BOA. BOA. My leg that I have now, how does someone be so smart enough to design that? Yeah, it's all carbon fiber. I've got, let's see, I've got 3 here and then 2 more are at my prosthetist right now with the rest of my stuff on it. BOA. B as in boy. BOA. BOA. That original design was made for snowboard boots. That was where that whole like twisty knob comes from. Was a dude that designed snowboard boots, designed that and created that. So that's pretty cool. BOA, yeah, look that up. It's pretty neat. But it's got a like a real high tensile strength cord that's inside of it. It's not just string. It's some kind of I don't know what it is, but makes a yeah snowboard. And it helps you get out of your boots like really, really, really fast, like for snowboarders. But you can see what they've done. See that channel right there? Here, hold on. Alright, you can see it better. See that right there? There's like a straw, like a tube that goes in there. See it better maybe on that side. See right there. And then, yeah, right there. Yep. It's a little channel that it runs inside there. And watch. Here, I'll try to do it close up. You'll be able to see it disappear in there. Pretty neat. And then, hang on a second. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And you give it one last little like. Once you get your leg settled in there at that point, don't go all the way with it. Just kind of, you'll find like get dug down in there, and then you just go. And there you go. You're locked in, and it's not going anywhere at that point. Not going anywhere at that point. So you can kick your leg, whatever you want to do. And it's a base, it's a metal mounting base plate for it. So that's a below the knee. One of my cool ass below the knee sockets that I have. I got a bunch of them. got like crumbs all. I don't understand. I think my daughter comes in here with cookies. I went to the grocery store earlier and my wife and daughter were in here. I think they were eating cookies or something. There's like crumbs all over my fucking bed. Anyway, enough of all that. I'm sitting there like dusting crumbs off my bed and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Because I didn't eat, I don't remember eating anything in our bed. That was weird. Anyway, sure it's not a conversation you want to be having. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video actually of some of the sockets that I have. You know, where they're like rocks. Yeah, that's what I know. I'm just like, where the hell? It's like, well, they're not like bad, but I don't know. I'm just real stickler about that. All right, did I lose you? Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here too, but yeah, man, I'll be definitely talking to you soon, and yeah, like I said, I got you. I got you, my dude. Don't worry. Where you move, just we'll get up. Don't worry about it. Okay, so just hold off for now, and yeah, we'll figure that out. Okay, so don't even sweat it. All right, man. You take care. I'll talk to you soon. And anybody else that watches this stream, I love you. And yeah, I'll be posting a video this week. So be looking for that. All right. Good night, everybody.